Okay, hi beauties. This is Trinidad Beauty here, and I'm heading out. Nowhere fancy, just a pub. So I decide I'm gonna use some stuff I haven't used before, like my Maybelline Dream liquid mousse. They come in a little pot, but I like liquid foundation, so I got it in a liquid mousse one. I have a concealer from them I haven't used, so I'm gonna get these two things working and see how it works. I've already primed and cleansed my face, so we can go ahead. I'm using my new Morphe brush. Yes, I'm so excited to see how this works. Let me see if I can get a few pumps of that out. Okay. I've come to the conclusion that I really do love Maybelline products. I think everything I use for them works really well, and they're fairly new to me, so I went on like this, nothing. This I think this needs to dry and build up. I need to go again. So what I'm gonna do is, I think I have to apply a lot of this because that's 3 full pumps I just put there again. I love to feel up the brush. So after I press it in, I buff it in. And I think that's what works for me. That way it's not just sitting on top of the skin, it's getting in there. Okay. Alright. Definitely a different feel in this brush. I'll have time to use it again to see how much I really like it. While my foundation is drying though, I'm going to go in into my eyebrows. And I'm going to take my sponge, wet it, and clean up some of that concealer. I don't like to see so much concealer on it. Okay. So now that my foundation have time to settle in, I think it gives me a very dewy look, and it still actually hasn't dried. It is a bit tacky. So what I'm going to do is go in with the powder and set it. Put this all over the face. The powder I'm using is from Maybelline, but it's from their Fit Me collection. The True 25 coconut powder, and that's what I'm using. I find it's a very nice share, very light powder. So that will put the foundation in place. I think it gives a very good coverage. I think it gives very good coverage, and it still looks very, very skin-like. As you see, I'm not stroking it, I'm patting the powder. And I'm going to use their concealer for the first time. The cream concealer, let's see. I'm going to use the same concealer brush I put with my eyes. Squeeze it out. Ooh. That's very, very yellow. It's also trying very, very fast. Okay. Go back in with my sponge, make sure it's wet. Blend that out. Because this concealer is so yellow, I'm not going to put that buttercup powder for too long. I did order some other powders that I can use that's not going to be as yellow for when things like this happen. Keep it warm. Apply the powder. It's blendable. I think probably as I have a fan on me all the time when I do my makeup, the fan probably helping it dry a little faster, but once the damp sponge touches it, the wedge sponge is probably not the best thing to see. Once the damp wedge touches it, it does blend very well. So and there we have it. I am wearing yellow, but I don't want to be yellow. What we're going to do in now is take off that powder. That powder was just to set it. That powder is not staying there for very long because of how yellow that concealer was. But it does blend so well. I will give it that. It blends out very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. And because I didn't leave the buttercup powder too long to set, it gave the just a right amount of glow, if you know what I mean. Okay, with that done and out the way, we're going to contour with my new Morphe contour brush, and this is the B4. This brush is very dense, so it's very nice. I like to bring color back to the skin. See that when I do my hairline like that, and I really blend it out because I do not like a very harsh contour, but at the same time I love a contour. It's like I can't do makeup without it since I've learned to contour. I find without it, oh, I'm missing something. I do have to go back and buy some of these Morphe brushes. I'm buying them single, so one step at a time. Okay, I'm going to do my jawline just because it gives that much of a definition. So next we're gonna have some blush, and I'm doing a Sasha blush in burnt orange, just because I feel for some orange. Don't know. Sasha blushes are very pigmented, so you need to take your time with it, build it up. So we have our burnt orange blush on, looking lovely. We're gonna highlight, so let me find a fan brush. This fan brush is from my Sasha brush set, and I'm going to be using the Maybelline bronzer, the new one I got, so this is the first time I'm using it, but I couldn't wait, so yeah. Add that. What more can I want than that? Beautiful. And I did such a good job. It is so golden. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is just lovely. Lovely. I'm also going to do is take a powder brush and dip into the other Milani that I bought. And it's a bronzer, illuminating powder for your face and body.